I would like to have been able to, but because it is perfect for a writer, it's wonderful. But no, I could only really write about what was happening around me. Yes, and I did do stuff for. 'Cause we had occasionally we'd get internet, and then you could do stuff. So I did stuff for the BBC and that kind of thing, and a little bit of kind of keeping up with life. But it was just a fraction. It's like half an hour a day of connection, basically. So no, I wrote what was there, and I wrote it longhand, and I wrote it constantly. So the whole first draft was more or less done by the time I got back, because that was just the obvious thing to do. And the other thing was, it's very odd being a writer in an environment where people are working so hard or sleeping so deeply, and you feel peculiarly useless. And so I think I wanted to join in the work ethic in a way. And they didn't know what I was doing there. So although they couldn't access the internet in any meaningful sense, and nor could I really, I wrote blogs and just printed them out and put them up in the lift. So then they could see what I was doing, which was great fun, because it meant that some of them said, "Oh, you're telling our story," and then they came to look me up, and then we got talking, and others, well, one in particular just spent the whole 2 months hiding from me. His name was Roy, and he'd had his laptop seized by customs in Felixstowe, and we still don't know what kind of evil perversion was on it. I mean, I would love to have known, but he just kept avoiding me, and then, because it was making him embarrassed, I was trying to avoid him. So it was all quite silly, really, but fun.